Hey guys, Maria here. Today I am coming at you with my, project pan number 2 finale / beginning intro of project pan number 3. I'm combining these because I had so few products left at the end of my last project pan that filming a separate finale video just kind of seems silly. So let me share with you what I used up and what I'm carrying over into this project that I'm starting, and then I'll show you all the new products that I'm getting ready to start playing with. So from my last project, I had this color tattoo in Barely Beige, and it is all gone, you guys. Can you see the beauty of the empty container? So exciting, so exciting. Okay, and then I'm carrying over 2 products technically. One of them is going to be finished really soon, but I just wanted to go ahead and get jump start on this new project. This is my Black Track fluid line. That's all that's left. Not very much at all. I've started kind of working in from this corner. So I'm guessing maybe another 2 weeks on this at most. But we will see, I guess. So I'll update you on that when it gets finished. And then I also have my Urban Decay primer potion that I emptied into this container. So I have no idea how much longer it's going to take me to use this. I'm hoping it doesn't take too much longer because I do have some other eye primers that I'm excited to use, but I just haven't gotten to use because there's still so much left in that container. So other products I'm going to be working on, I've got, I guess, 11 products if you count these 2, but I'm hoping these 2 will go kind of quickly. For lips, I have 2 products. I have from Revlon, this is the lip butter in the shade Juicy Papaya, and I've used this a little bit in the last 2 weeks, but otherwise it's pretty much brand new, and this is where I'm kind of starting at. I measured it from the top of the bullet here and up because once it gets below there, I'm not going to dig it out. So that's what I'm going to count as my measurement there. So I'm excited to get some use out of that now that we've got some nicer weather coming and spring colors feel a lot more appropriate. And then from Tarte, I have one of these little lip glosses. This is in the shade Nice. There's the color on that. So it's just, I've got it on my lips right now. It's over a different, it's not over that lip butter, it's over a different product. Okay, and then for my face, let's see. I've thrown in my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade Fair. I have no idea how much is in here. I feel like it's over halfway done, but I can't really super see through to mark it. I tried sitting it in some hot water like Cherish recommended, but that didn't really seem to help. So I don't know. I do want to get this finished because it's not my favorite. Like, I think it does a good job, but it does look kind of cakey when I use it under my eyes. So I have ordered a different concealer that I like better for under eyes, and so I want to finish this one up. And then to highlight, I have this High Beam from Benefit. I've really been enjoying using that. I'm down to about right here, so that's kind of where I'm starting it with this project. I'm not sure how long it'll take me to use this up. I don't have a ton of experience with highlighters. I've pretty much only used Benefit's High Beam. No, this is High Beam. What's Up, which was a cream, not a liquid. So this is the first liquid I've ever played with for a highlighter. And then also I have from Pure, this is their Hydrate and Mist. It's like a makeup setting spray. I've been really liking this. I don't know for sure if it helps my makeup stay on any longer, but I feel like it helps prevent some of the breakdown. My foundation tends to break down in this area. Like, I'll get home and it's still kind of up here, but there's nothing here. So I feel like that's been helping a little bit, but I've had this sitting around for a few months and not really reaching for it. So I'm hoping that using that in the project will help me to use it. Also from Tarte, I have one of their 12-hour blushes. This is in the shade Adventurous. That's what it looks like. I actually have it swatched right here. It's a very, very pretty shade. I really like it. And my goal for this is not to use this all the way up. I just want to hit pan. I've used it quite a bit, but I've had this for a few years now, so I would like to get more use out of it because eventually I do want to use it up. Okay, and then I think everything that's left is for the eyes. So from Bare Minerals, I have this little duo, and it's in the High Society is the name of this duo. I have this shade here, which is called Debutante, and then this purpley shade, which is Waltz. And I've got them swatched here. The pinker one is here, and the purplier one is here. So I'm going to try to use these up, and I'm going to layer them over some shadows from my Lorac Pro palette. I'm specifically looking to use deep purple with that Waltz shade, the light purple. I've got that on today. I think it's pretty nice. It's not too dark. It's fairly springy looking. I'm going to try to find another shade in my collection to work in there as well with those two to just even lighten that look up even more. And then I have, because I know that my Black Track fluid line from MAC is going to be gone pretty soon, and I'm glad for that. I've got two liners in here. This one is from Pacifica, and I'm trying not to do as many freebies in these projects. I really want to use products I paid for and get my money's worth. This project is not 100% that. Like, this was a freebie, and I'm pretty sure these were a freebie, but like they're things I'm happy to use, so I'm not worried about it. This from Pacifica is also a freebie. It's just a brown liner. It's right here, and it doesn't stay put very good. You can see it smudges pretty easily, but it makes it nice for under the eyes because it's not too harsh looking. So I would like to get this used up, and then I might even use it on my upper lash line. I don't know. I usually do a black liner there though. And then from Physicians Formula, I have my 2-in-1 eye booster. I just want to focus on this because it has been open since the fall, and it's going to start drying up on me, and I did pay for this with my own money, so I definitely want to get as much use out of it as I can. And I haven't played a ton with liquid liner. Like, I bought this, and then I started doing Project Pan, so it hasn't been used a lot, but I want to play with it more, so that's why I've put it in this project, so I can get my money's worth. I think that's everything. I know a lot of you guys are getting ready to start new projects with spring coming up. So if you're doing that, please leave me a link below, or, you know, just let me know so I can check out your channel and watch you guys too. So let's see, this project I'm planning on running, let me grab I have a little notebook I keep, it just helps me kind of remember what I'm working on. I'm going ahead and starting this today, and I'm going to run this through the end of June, so this is going to be like basically my spring project. And then after that, I'm hoping I'll have most of these things done. I'm also going to be doing the finish 4 by July the 4th that Amber F has started, so you'll see that video coming pretty soon. Alright guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.